Alright, well, I did say, I think I said I planned to wait longer to do this, but I also had absolutely no idea what to play next, so, here we are. Been a long time since I've been on the PSP. I don't play this one very much. But here we go. Oh. It's asking me for a profile name. Like on the keyboard. Yeah. Oh, I'm just calling it Frogger. We have minigames today. So this one is a PSP title set. I think it was the last game in the kind of continuity series, whatever you call it, that the last game I played, what was that? Forgotten Relic was also in. We have pets and costumes, fantastic. Those are separate things. And we have a sound test. Like, oh, never mind, that's just volume. I was just say sound test by the time the PSP came around would be kind of weird. Got a game sharing thing? But that was a thing on the PSP? I don't remember very well. Yeah, so yeah, just no options that are relevant for Let's Play things. Okay, cool.
Our story begins.
We have voice acting.
As most stories do, once upon a time in a swamp, where there lived a frog named Frogger and a toad named Toady.
Hey, that's Lumpy!
Good morning, Lumpy.
Oh, morning, Frogger. Glad you could make it. It's gonna be a great day for fishing.
This is weird. Lots of the, like, I feel like all the audio that just played just now played all together, just like without me having to progress the text box. I just had to progress the text box to keep up. It's kind of weird.
Hey, what's that thing up there on top of that tree?
Well,
Yeah, see?
that's a moon fruit. Must be the last of the season, huh? Those things bloom for only a few hours a day, but they have the sweetest fruit on the inside. Too bad it's so high up. I'd be able to make a big batch of moon fruit surprise with just one of them.
Wow, really? Then leave it to me, Lumpy. I'll be up and down that tree in no time.
All right, then. I'll be waiting.
So if I remember, this one's a bit more traditional. Not the kind of RPG-ish thing that the Forgotten Relic was. Oh yeah, that guy. Well, not that guy, but the guy that this guy works for. There was a recurring villain I just haven't actually seen, since I've only played one other game that villain didn't appear in, but I believe this is a henchman for Mr. Antagonist guy. So we're having no music here.
Lumpy, I got it!
Oh, I feared that was going to be gameplay.
Huh, where'd he go? These look like his footprints. Why did he leave all of a sudden? I better find him and see what's up.
Do any of the games have voice acting? I'm curious. Let's see if I have control issues this time like I did last time. This feels good to move around in. I like this. I'm guessing I can die. Yes. Being timed, I feel kind of insecure about that.
Let's see if you can teach a young frog new tricks.
Well, I hope, because you're not old.
There's some coins over there. I'll need those to buy items.
Okay, there are things to buy in this game. I'm actually not sure what or where. Okay, I do have a tongue to use this time. I didn't have a tongue last time. I can jump upwards. Interesting. Still do the turn. We do have health still. And we do have the long jump. Yeah, so this time we can just do those naturally. Turning is a bit slower. Hopefully that means they won't make me do a bunch of turning with super tight timing this time. On the other hand, you can move super fast. Like, look at this! This guy can run!
There's some coin.
You have to really mash a button to do that, though.
If I get 8 coins in a row really quickly, I'll get a 10-coin bonus.
Okay, that's an odd thing to get. Alright. Weird, but okay. Hello. Does he actually hit a wall if he tries to do a long jump into it? Whoops. You can also drown just as well as before. That's amusing. Okay, so I'll stop you trying to long jump into a wall, but if you're at a wall, and And then try to long jump, he'll actually hit his head, whereas he just jump at normally, he'll be fine. It's odd. Okay. Anything fun down here? Nothing down here. So here I just go up and down by default. I don't actually have to do a bigger jump for that. Not sure how this straight upwards jump is going to play into things. Imagine the tongue is going to be kind of like the pulling and whatnot from previous game.
Might be out of reach for me, but not for my tongue.
Yep.
Using the vertical jump, I can get coins that are in midair.
I should say how to do the vertical jump, but okay, yeah, sure. Is it just pick up stuff or what?
If I touch one of these checkpoints, I'll restart from the last one I touched if I fall in the water or something.
Or something.
When I jump,
Much worse than that.
leap over a one-tile hole. When I jump,
You didn't read that line quite right. Long jump, that long part is important. There you go. That's a pretty sizable coin bonus for picking up a punch in a row.
bet I can grab that hook over there with my tongue and pull myself over this gap.
There, so that we can do to begin with. I don't know if you have a notion of... Nope, did not get all those in a row. I don't know if there's any notion of like progression in this game in terms of gameplay. I do know there are a few different mechanics. Some which I think are actually possible to miss.
Jump and then use my tongue to grab the hook. I can swing like a jungle frog.
Interesting. Oh,
If I...
you have to hold it. Jeez, okay. And they just fall straight down afterwards. Yes, you jump, press it, and then let go. Come on, man. You have to let go at the very end. There's the antagonist guy, I think. I'm not dead this time, it's sad. That's amusing. Okay. Nothing. Learning some lessons the hard way. But also, I do still... It's hard to say. It's a very immaterial sort of thing, but I feel like this game plays a little bit better. Alright. Mess that up. Wasn't carefully counting the coins.
bet I can...
Did not really sound like he was enjoying himself there. Guess I made up for it at least by the extra bonus I got there. So this time... Yeah, so you really have to wait until he's all the way at the end. There you go. So notice it says one and times that we get another one in quick succession too. Is there... Yeah, their bonus good if I manage to get a bunch of those in a row? Not really clear on why the... Not really clear on why the extra number appears. I will say I'm having a bit of a hard time so far. Yeah, you need to press triangle and then square very quickly to get him to put his tongue out in the air. So wait just a second, he won't. Hello? Oh. I don't know if we could have gone to the left there anyways. Could have told me that was the end of the level. Oh wait, where'd the R and Frogger go? It's just Frogger. Okay. Into the save game name. Thought I said Frogger.
Hi, Emmy. Did
Hi.
you see Lumpy go by here?
We have more characters here.
He passed by not too long ago. It seemed like he was in a rush to get somewhere. I asked him if he wanted some cookies my mom baked. but he just kept going.
What? That's not like Lumpy to pass up food. Something must be wrong.
Oh, and he was wearing this big metal thing on his head.
Big metal thing? You mean like a bucket? Why would he be wearing a bucket on his head? Oh, this is getting weird.
Bucket heads are a distant memory of mine, at the very least, on this channel. There's something cute about the voice acting being the way it is in this game. I don't know if it's better or worse being there, but okay. So it is implied you can actually get health upgrades here. Just seeing what's, or maybe not. Maybe that life is just that's how much I had at the end of the level. Maybe you can't get health upgrades. I don't know.
Dr. Wani! The mini-crocs are placing the mind control helmets on the local residents as we speak! It should only be a matter of hours!
Perfect. You don't have to yell, though. I'm right here.
What? You're gonna let me steer?
Why does everyone else have to talk in one go? It's so weird I have to keep the subtitles in sync. And the real creative name, Dr. Wani, sure. It's Japanese for gator. Anyways.
Some blocks can be pushed and pulled with my tongue.
And I can also just lick stuff, evidently. That seems painful. Well, to be able to push like that is pretty impressive, I have to admit. Okay, push it further. There you go. Yes, I can. Get out of my way.
These blocks can only be pushed, but I can push them into the water.
Can't even try. I cannot even attempt to pull them. Okay. Oh. I can get on top of it too. Interesting. Do a big jump. I can hop over it. Okay, so you walk up to it. So you can't. Yeah, you can't lick it at all. You have to walk up to it, then you still press square. As if you were trying to look at it.
Notice the wear marks on the ground.
I kind of picked that up to begin with. I had to understand that to do the first one. No. Out of tongue slack. There we go. It's funny to me how he sounds like he's not in control when his tongue pulls him over. Also, that's some very strange looking water. So look for like camouflage pattern sort of thing.
I'll recover life every time I pick up a fruit.
Okay, that's like first game. Or first, but the previous one. I don't know if it's even the previous game, just the last one that I played, I mean to say. I don't think I can pull sideways with my tongue. Or do I want to move these things actually? See, I get a 2 there. I'm not really sure what that means. I don't know if there's anything difference to move this thing up or down here. So I'm already through now. I got enemies now, and you can... Huh, I guess you can see better where they are. Where they walk through now. That guy's really big. Is that the same kind of little gator guy that we saw earlier? The other one we saw was really small. It was compared to a much bigger frog, I guess. They're tangible in my tongue. Not that I figured I could attack them or anything, because that's just not how Frogger works, but... So I don't know what you spend money on. Unless it's just like the hats and whatnot. Actually, hold on. Yeah, they're really liking the block puzzle aspect of this so far. Actually, hold on. Darn. Frogger, you have other limbs for this sort of thing, you know? Like, being a frog doesn't mean you have to use your tongue to do everything. Oh, that doesn't have a... That's strange. This one doesn't have bars on the side. Okay, well, I'm missing something here. I mean, I haven't thought too hard about what I'm doing, but... Well, in that case, just moving this thing to the left here is probably all I can do to get out as out of the way as possible. There. That's the least offensive place I can possibly do. There you go. Yeah, that was silly. Frog sign. Yeah, we didn't really have an equivalent block pulling mechanic in the Forgotten Relic, did we? And there was something you could use to kind of pull things, but you couldn't use it to pull blocks, like... You could only use that at a particular distance generally, or at least that's all that ever happened in practice. Alright, nice timing. Cool hat, by the way. Oh, I see. It was, these sorts of platforms, so you only had these kinds of platforms in the previous game. As opposed to the blocks that you could pull. You could only push the blocks. It's also just faster to move them, I feel like. One, I don't have to equip stuff, but two... Oh. Oh. Oh well. Probably could have got a combo there. But... Oh, did not need to... I need to remember, you don't need to do anything special to go up a hill like that. Okay. What do I want to do here? Do I just want to push you up there? I want to push both of you up there. My view is obscured. I probably should end the episode at some point, shouldn't I? I'll end up when I finish this level then. Alright. Ah! Yeah. Almost. Oh boy, how's this stand? Oh, interesting. I even did a long jump there and he just snapped to the platform regardless. You know, I totally would have overshot it. Yeah, this game seems really forgiving with jumping on and moving platforms. I don't mind. I did find that previous game a little annoying about that. It was more about the... It was less about how the jumping on platforms worked, though, and more just about how the game tended to... arrange the moving platforms. What? Oh, well, there was stuff up north. Oh, I guess we'll... Oh boy, next time, I guess. It's kind of weird. Sure, I don't know what that would have gone to.